I claim that the war on drugs is harmful, not helpful to America. And this is because the government is trying to control drugs and manufacture them, and it's actually hurting people, not helping them with drug health. In an article or a published by the Department of Justice, they stated that 55% of people in our federal prisons are on for drug charges. And that's kind of shocking to me that more than half people in our prison are just there for either possession or selling of drugs. Nothing more, nothing violent, nothing that was so criminal. And most of the time it only affects the user, not anybody else. So how is that such a terrible crime? And then even though so many people have been incarcerated, not much has changed in drugs over the past 40 years since it started. On CNN.com, they stated that since 40 years ago, when Richard Nixon started the drug war, drug use has actually increased steadily throughout the past 40 years. And I would expect this, as we started the war on drugs and tried to stop it, that we'd actually have an improvement and there would be benefits of it, but studies show that there's nothing helping people struggling drugs. And we also see that history is repeating itself. Back when we had Prohibition, alcohol was banned, and that even caused more criminal activity, and different gangs and stuff come up trying to sell alcohol. And here's a quote from H.L. Mencken, who was alive during Prohibition, where he denounced Prohibition. He says, "Prohibition has not only failed its promises, but actually created additional serious and disturbing social problems throughout society. There is not less drunkenness in the Republic, but more. There is not less crime, but more. The cost of government is not smaller, but vastly greater. Respect for the law has not increased, but diminished." That quote sums up the problems we have today as well as the drug war. We're trying to stop drugs, but we're creating problems with our government debt, and more crime has been committed because it is illegal. Now it's something that people are using more money on, and violence has occurred because of it. This just shows me that things need to be changed. We can't just have our continuous system where we continue to fight drugs. I think that we should start in prevention and helping those that are already addicted and protecting our children and the general public.